Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never... Maybe we should have.
Sorry,
But
I forgot to add subtitles.
Start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as obscure.
Hey, Nat, what's going on?
We know them as the Templars.
Just chilling.
Enemy.
Finally got Assassin's Creed 3.
Even longer.
One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games.
I do. After all,
let's let this play out for a bit.
That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before. A precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So Nat, if you're still watching the stream, how was the end of episode Arden to you? You had the Kingly Clash, and you beat it, so yeah. How's it going? How did it feel?
We're here.
Now, I know you beat it already. What I'm saying is, how was the Kingly Clash? How did it feel to take down Ignis himself and Noctis and all his buddies? Yeah, that's about how it goes. That's how I felt watching it. Just, like, I'm glad I finally beat it, but terrible that I beat it.
In another moment, down went Alice after it. Never once.
Oh, I can finally put the subtitles on. Nice. Blood on sub. How is blood on but subtitles not? Stupid. Ooh, I changed the font color. I'm gonna leave it white background. No, there you go.
Considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Also, I know this may be like terrible to say because everybody has some bad memory of this game back on the PS3. I have not had one bad memory of this game. Like, everything was perfect for me. And I actually still have it for my PS3 now.
I think we're here.
And I've actually loved this game. Probably in the entire franchise. So
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Huh, so gameplay still runs smoothly.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint.
Does anybody else
These
play
are
this
optional
game?
objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
What the? Alright, so much for running smoothly. Still fine. I don't mind it. Once in a while, a hiccup. As long as the story's good. Why are you still alive? Whatever.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
There you go. Wrong gap. Oh. No.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
You know, I got to see a kind of like character model for Hayton here, and I think they did a good job building
Everything
them.
all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your
Yo.
invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the opera
Build those
house.
ups and
And
be
quick about it. Don't expect to be here
Leave me
long.
alone.
I'll bring her round at once.
On the upper house.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Alright, something, a bit of knowledge about me. I love like old school looking stuff like this.
Good
Personally.
evening, sir.
Old
This
opera
way,
houses, old castles, old museums. I love stuff like this. Even the old styles, like what they're wearing now, to even like the Renaissance. I love it.
My apologies.
I love everything about it. I love the music. I love the colors. I love even the gothic arts and stuff. It's fun. If I could live in a time period, I would live in this exact time period. Just like modern
to hear they'd mounted
stuff.
this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. You see?
Hey, DNA, what's good, man? Just playing one of my old favorite games, but as a remaster.
He's seated in the
Haha.
boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
I was just saying how I love this style of living.
So sorry. My apologies.
My apologies. And how does nobody see this? Like, if I was in the opera house this big and I seen somebody just climbing, or like hands across my balcony, how does nobody see this at all? The OG assassin god? Nah. You don't know OG unless you've played Assassin's Creed 1 back on like the PS2. Cause that game was terrible. OG assassin god. Yeah, right. I've played every single one since Assassin's Creed 1 back on the PlayStation 2. Get on my level. Get on my level. If you haven't played 1 yet and experienced that glitchy mess, you can't call yourself the assassin god. Like, how does nobody see this? You say you're better than me, but prove it. I dare you. You can't. I'm the best there is.
Nathan. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known.
For what it's
For
worth?
what it's worth.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
As am I.
Bitch. Better shut the fuck up, little boy. You better shut the fuck up. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh, fine. Is that a challenge? Alright, then. I got you. I got you. The most... I actually never died. The most I've done was, what do you call it? Fail a mission. And that was because, like, glitchiness of the PS1 variety.
Hurry! Come, please! Over there! That's the one that got murdered! That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed! I've done no wrong! I swear it! Any weapons? I beg your pardon. Did they fire? No, please, please, please. Let us through. Peace, friends. There is no danger. Peace, friends. There is no danger. Try to remember. Peace, friends. There is no danger. That balcony. What are those men doing in there? We must leave at once. Imbecile! Where are you going?
DNA is like the me of my own stream. Jesus Christ.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull,
truth be
truth be
told.
told. Rather dull, truth be told. The unofficial mod.
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
You know what, DNA? Give me a little more time to get to know ya, and you can be a mod. Sure, why not? I can make you an official
I hold
mod.
in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and
Reigned
vanished from the world.
world.
Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its
Alright
construction
then.
and purpose.
Alright.
It could be
Good.
any of these things,
Good to know.
or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
A great boom.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course.
Me die in
Upon this
Assassin's
paper are
Creed?
the names of 5
Never.
men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Plus, I don't want to hear it from some guy who got lucky one
I knew
game
our faith in you
and
was
then
not
ran
misplaced.
away.
We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
It was easy when, yeah, you say that after I won like twice in a row, and you won once. But easy win, sure. Let's go with that. And then, when I asked you for a rematch, you said, nah, I'm getting off, I'm gone. Sure. So, yeah, let's go with that, yeah. Because we both know why you tied. We both know why.
Some fresh air might do me good.
All I'm aboard in the boring gone. You used your radar too. Don't try to lie.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with
Yes,
his
the
presence.
first match.
You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnell.
So I thought. And yet here you
Here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No.
No, but you should be.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Such a prick. Love it.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
You're right.
Clear.
Mutiny is lit.
Dare to insult or threaten
However,
me again.
here's the thing I don't get about America.
Your head myself.
Even though I'm born in here.
Are we understood?
Was America like a place the British sent people to die? So like,
good day.
Practically everybody in America was in some form a prisoner or some bad person. Just let that sink in there. But they sent so many people over here. It's
Mr.
like,
Kenway.
oh, let's make a colony.
Captain?
Let's behave. America was good.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
Yeah, sure.
To work.
America was Gucci and Polo.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Is he all right? Feast on lamb and wine. You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Alright, fuck you. Alright, fuck you. Let's see here.
Can't see him watching. Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
I suck at this game. How? I'm just deciding to play this. And it's funny, because I'm winning. And there you go. God, this game is boring. Alright, let's get back to the actual game.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor.
Alright, DNA. Do you have the game? Do you even have it? Prove you have it. I dare you. You don't even have the game to play. I will honestly play the game with you just to see how bad you are.
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
I dare you. Come on.
Or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain.
You sound just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Are you James?
Aye.
Ethan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. As soon as I say for you to prove it,
hoping you could answer
be
some
quiet, huh?
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't.
You know why I lost? Because you lose all the time.
Is it a mutiny?
Can't win in modern warfare.
They have little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
I mean, you would know because you lose all the time.
Evening, sir. How are things?
You lost the 1v1. You lost.
the way I
What do you
like
call it?
What brings
You
you
lost
topside?
1v1. You lost
Thought I'd
playing
wander
this
a bit.
game, Mr.
It's my
Assassin
legs.
God,
That's all.
who can't even
Take
play,
care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the
who's
dark.
never played once. You got called out.
What was that?
So yeah, I guess you would know, Mr. Lose.
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine whilst we're stuck with tin chicken biscuits.
I dare you. Name the game.
Curious.
Most curious.
Most curious.
I already beat you in Modern Warfare. You can't play this game's multiplayer because you don't have it.
I scout one area.
So I
drop
dare
the
you.
painted
Name the
barrels in
game.
another.
I'll beat you.
I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
Nigga, why are you getting his face? He can literally slash your
Secure
throat.
the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat
Yeah, it takes like years just to get anywhere in these times. And we all seen I beat you in Modern Warfare. Actually, no. We tied. Period. I'll give you that. We tied in the first round. The second round, I beat you. And then in the third round, you won. So we tied. And fuck Fortnite. It's a shit game. I'm not playing that game again. This is annoying. Thank you.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here.
Thank you, Ignis.
What do they want?
Fortnite is disgusting, man.
Is that so? They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to
And how does 1v1 on Fortnite?
You wish us to sail into the storm?
Isn't that Battle Royale?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
They almost got stabbed. Yeah, it takes like years just to get anywhere in the game. Boy, how do I literally left Fortnite before Playground mode. I rarely remember it. I don't even like Fortnite, so it's like, eh.
I'll fix your sail for you.
Oh no, you don't have to say sorry because it is trash. All of them trash. And did you just make that entire fight just because you want to play Fortnite with me? I am not playing it. I just hate Fortnite. It's trash. You're right. We all have different opinions. But to me, I just hate it. It's trash.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Yeah, well, I just hate all Battle Royales because they all get boring after a while, like, really. Oh no, it does. That's why I deleted it. It can get really boring after a while, man.
Help! Please!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
True. Like, what game got boring after a while? Red Dead Redemption 2. A game I beat, but it took me like a while just to finish it. It was so fucking boring. Another recent game that got boring to me fast, Kingdom Hearts 3. Exactly. You are not wrong on that.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Climb to the crow's nest and you'll see. KH3 was saddening. It was annoying. It was terrible. And it was just unplayable to me. And somehow I got through it all and beat it. With the ultimate Keyblade. I love his outfit. Jesus Christ. That's what I look at whenever I just play any of these games, the outfits. And this outfit is actually really cool. Oh yeah, definitely. You're right. It's terrible. I got mad at it too because it was so terrible. Like, look at this outfit though. I'm not even lying. I mean, take off the second cape, but still.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Nigga, back the fuck up.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella?
Exactly. Nigga, back
One and
the
the
fuck.
same.
Look at that shit.
Your commission is with
The minute he walks off the ship.
Aye.
Oh, hey,
He's yet to reach
it's me,
America,
please,
and I
hey.
figured I might... Well,
Yeah,
at
please
least until
join
he
me.
arrives.
I love you.
Yes.
I'm your fan.
Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If
Look
I am
at
to
this.
serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
He's like a puppy.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
To get you, little bitch.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Fuck you, little kid. Like, really?
Get back
What
here
the
with that, you rogue!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Whatever. Let's...
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Vulcan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done.
of thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Certainly was. Certainly was.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good old Benji. Benjamin Button. Look at these type of pistols. Jesus Christ, man. How did anything get done back in these days? Whatever. Yeah, that's about right.
Feed, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Robson. The city's best prices, guaranteed.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Such a lively place this is. Drive your carriage. Jesus. It's annoying. Trying to move past him. He's gonna literally stand in the middle of the road. Annoying prick. Jeez. Ooh, the hanger sword. Light cavalry saber. I'm just looking at swords. Alright.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
So messed up.
This way.
The cut toe sword. Almanac, you can go away now.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
You best be off.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Fuck. Fuck, that was my memory for so goddamn long. Anyway, let's just continue going on here. Who's the no good line shooting son of a bitch? Oh, he's not here no more. Boo.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Sorry, back. I had to do something. Anyway, good old Benjamin Button here.
Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
How did nobody hear that? Like what? There you go.
Go on now, before you make us.
Pick up the weapon. Dang it.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
That was fun. Wait, was there lag?
Fall back, we'll be safe
I didn't get any
inside.
lag on my side.
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Oh yeah. Let me just... Why not? Because I don't care. Because I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna shoot this thing. Fuck it. I don't care.
On with the show then.
I shot the wrong thing, but I don't care. Did it? Wait, can you still see the stream?
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Because it's still going for me. I didn't miss, it's just that, what do you call it, I aimed the wrong thing. Now he missed. He missed.
Letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel.
I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I
won't ask again.
Agreed.
Wait, why is my sword not out? What? Alright, this is annoying. Yeah, exactly. It didn't reset for me either.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham! This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be
Atham.
grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Yeah, like, stream
So
never
many had
paused.
to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that.
It good now? Alright, I'm good.
Back to the Green Dragon then.
Yeah, what the f-
I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
You are correct, sir.
In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Aw, why's you always got to go and spore the spore?
Alright. Alrighty then. Let's see.
Thomas! Over there, that's what! Deal with them! Stop them, Thomas! Interject,
Talk about not having glitches.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I'm getting a shot from oh. Now, before you ask, why am I doing all this? if you look to your left, it is a optional mission. So like, hey, why not?
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if
Yeah,
he's expecting me
so
to keep it
just for the
inside.
people who didn't see, that's what I was doing.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Just that guy
Benjamin
alone,
Churchwell.
man.
He's a finder and a fixer.
Just that guy alone.
He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Matters. Yeah, he had a whole feast there, just totally. It didn't look appetizing though, one bit, but still, he ate it. Ate it whole.
Wonderful.
Oh shit. Charles?
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
right his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation.
Yo, shout out to this dude right here next to me. Just coming outside with that haircut.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Shout out to him. He deserves all praise.
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several of the interfaith components.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
The Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St. Mary's for the good of all.
But they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it! The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Huh. Dark talk. Like what? Really? You can't climb trees yet? Like, really? Alright then, you can't climb trees yet.
Chloe's visited church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. You don't envy the man. He's in times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, Pat.
Ooh, another one. Fair enough. I'm not even gonna say may. I'm definitely gonna play this game off stream too, just so you guys know. Yeah. So next time I stream it, just know we may not be in the same place. Just because I like this game.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world.
Nice then. How long have I actually been streaming for?
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
And there we go.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Come on, game, really? I didn't even mean to climb up. What the f... Oh, no point. No point. And it won't let me change the camera. There you go. Game. Like, what? What is this game anymore?
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
Damn.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Fucking hell. That's dark.
Hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I believe. You're absolutely mad. Just like all good artists. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to.
There you go.
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Damn.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps don't.
No. It's
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
This Friday sundown at the Blue Boar. All members of that good fraternity are asked to attend.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Nicely done. Shit.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll leave it at that. Anyway, I'm most likely just gonna play this game off stream now because there's lots of side quests and stuff I want to do, like getting that wherever it went. And I don't know if people want to actually watch that, so yeah. Where the heck did it go? What? Well, I can. I mean, you guys want to keep watching or not? Because I kind of just want to play. This game's really fun. Oh hey! Oh yeah, I never mentioned that. I never forgot. I never asked you to say hey to her for me. Sure. So hey, what's up? Haha. How long have I been streaming?
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way,
Things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. Broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find
Alright,
misfortune.
Ignis,
We
this
should
one,
stop
I
him.
may actually stream later
I suppose
tonight.
you're right. But I maintain a
Because
foolish hope
today's
that he
the
might
start
yet be
of
saved
my
and brought back
spring
round to
break,
reason.
so I may stream tonight.
I know.
2 streams
It's a silly
in
thing.
one day.
To
I
believe
know.
that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
I may stream actually tonight.
Gentlemen,
Spring break and all.
I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family,
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Being you, who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
The Reaper.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would.
Wait
Now,
a second.
if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection. What of
Huh.
Silas?
For honor after stream,
He dies.
maybe. Doubtful because I want to play this game for my family because me and my family like playing games together. Don't know why. It's a thing. Come on. What? I get a text from my friend. I look down and then I get detected.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Good job, mate. Alright, let's
Greetings.
see here.
How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward.
I will stop talking to you.
Watch the disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume.
Nobody's seen that. Just holy shit. There you go. I'm just walking around, mate. And the reason I failed is because I got a text from my friend. I looked down to see said text. And, like, really? I failed. But I didn't die, however. So I'm still good on that promise.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's his stylist want us doing? We're here to wrap up
That's not good.